Hello everyone, welcome back to nsrDiscover. Today's vlog is about the Lotus Tower in Sri Lanka. The Lotus Tower. What's inside? What's a miracle? What about the construction summary? Interesting designs, amazing functions. Come, let's get into this video. Take a step into the symbolic landmark of Sri Lanka, the Lotus Tower. The Lotus Tower is located in the capital of Sri Lanka, Colombo. The tower is 350 meters tall and covers 30,600 meters square of floor area. The tower is the epitome of Sri Lanka's cultural identity and unwavering growth. This is recognized as the 19th tallest completed tower in the world, the 11th tallest completed tower in Asia, and the tallest standing structure in South Asia. The communications tower was built for an estimated cost of $113 million and financed using Chinese loans. $67 million was obtained as a loan from the Exim Bank of China. The rest of the project was funded by Sri Lankan taxpayers' money. The $67 million obtained as a loan from China and invested in this project could have been used to purchase 2 fuel ships or 10 shipments of gifts. Construction. The project was commenced under former President Mahinda Rajapaksa and the construction began on 20th of January 2012 following a foundation stone laying ceremony. The tower has been mired in corruption allegations since the construction began. The tower was built by the state-owned Colombo Lotus Tower Management Company. It was first proposed to be built in Taliagoda, but later the government of Sri Lanka decided to change the location after an initial decision to construct the tower within the confines of a suburb of country's economic capital city of Colombo. Sri Lanka's government announced their plans to shift the location to the heart of the city. The lotus-shaped tower is used for communication, observation, and other leisure facilities. With the witness of the President of Telecommunications Regulatory Commission of Sri Lanka, TRCSL, the Secretary of the Sri Lanka Foreign Ministry, the Presidents of China National Electronics Import and Export Corporation (GEIEC) and Aerospace Long March International Trade Co. Limited (ALIT) signed a contract with the Director General of TRCSL, Anusha Palpita, for the project on 3 January 2012. In December 2014, the tower's construction crossed the 125-meter milestone, and as of July 2015, the tower had reached 255 meters. Tourism and antenna leasing will be the main sources of revenue for the Lotus Tower. The Lotus Tower will function as a radio and TV broadcasting antenna ISDBT and a proposed DVB-T2 support structure for 50 television services. It will also provide services to 35 FM radio stations and 20 telecommunication service providers. Design and function. The design of this building is inspired by the lotus flower. The lotus symbolizes purity within Sri Lankan culture and is also said to symbolize the country's flourishing development. The tower base is inspired by the lotus throne and will also be formed by 2 inverted trapezoidal. The tower's color is planned to alternate between pink and light yellow by smooth transition, an effect achieved by coating the glass. Lotus Tower's main revenue sources will be tourism and antenna leasing. It will function as a radio and television broadcasting antenna ISDBT and a proposed DVB-T2 support structure for 50 television services, 35 FM radio stations, and 20 telecommunication service providers, and will house a variety of tourist attractions. The tower has 4 entrances. However, 2 out of the 4 will be used as VIP entrances. There are 29 floors in the Lotus Tower, and tower's podium consists of 6 floors and landscaping is planned in the form of a large water park. 3 elevators inside the tower, which are very speedy elevators in Sri Lanka. Underground, it has a high-tech kitchen facility that can cook for 1,500 people in the lower mining area. Ground floor, a telecommunications museum and a restaurant are located on the ground floor. The passenger can be visited from the ground floor to the 29th floor within 49 seconds. There are exclusive shops, restaurants, exhibition gallery, photo booth, cinema, digital banking and art museum also located in the ground floor. First floor. The first floor of the podium accommodate for technical officers which are with the high technical facilities. The floor consists of VIP lounges alongside commercial buildings. The landscaping is planned in the form of a large water park. Second floor. The second floor will be utilized for several conference halls and offices with seating spaces in excess of 500 people. The second floor consists of exhibition halls and visiting centers in addition to a modernistic telecom museum. Its roof floor, situated 15 meters off the ground, presents as up-close encounter of the city. Overlooking the barrier lake, the tower also consists of a high-speed lift which makes moving along the 200-meter stem a smooth travel upwards. The Lotus bud contains trailblazing facilities from banquet halls which allows you to celebrate in the sky to 30 meters off the ground. With nearly 250 guests on floors 3 and 4, indulge in an unmatched dining experience at 234 meters high with a state-of-the-art revolving restauring which take 90 minutes to complete one round. The perfect view overlooking Colombo city space. The Lotus Suite, a luxury guest house comprising of VIP rooms, promises an elegant guest experience nearly 240 meters high. Witness the panoramic view of Colombo from the tower's observation deck from the height of 250 meters. The Lotus Tower, an experience like no others right here in the heart of Colombo. Third floor. Restaurants, supermarkets and food courts are situated on the third floor. Fourth floor. A 1,000-seat auditorium will be located on the fourth floor, which will also be used as a ballroom. Fifth floor. The fifth floor will include luxury hotel rooms and large ballrooms. Seventh floor. The seventh floor will host an observation gallery. 27th floor. A rotating restaurant is located on the 27th floor, which takes more than 1 hour to go around twice. From here you can sit and look around Colombo. 6 suite rooms available in this floor and the rooms can be booked. Also 2 banquet halls located under the restaurant. It can host many events such as weddings and other events. Apart from these, there are other theaters and large concert halls. There are 9 floors in the Lotus Bud area of the tower. The first 2 floors of which are reserved for the functioning of the Telecommunication Commission. Its highlight of the tower is the highest open space in the world. It is also worth noting here that it is a place where trekking can be done from a very high place. It is also reported that everything will be of high and international standard. Apart from these, there are various things that make you happy with water, especially in the lower part. It is said that there will be many more cases to be implemented, such as color lights, music, water dance and many more. It is said that all these will be regulated by the coming December. This first stage of the Lotus Tower was opened on 15th of September 2022. The second stage of the Lotus Tower will be declared open in another 2 months and will include the opening of esports centers, a digital museum, etc. The third stage of the tower, set to be ready by March next year, will include the opening of a 9D cinema and the revolving restaurant. If this video helps you, subscribe to our channel here to catch our latest videos. Click here and here. Keep living it.